Hey Lisa, so let me just make a quick Loom video for you with some advice. And again, I'm really sorry about the call. It was not what I had hoped for in any way. But at any rate, I like that you have such a shorter headline now. Yay. It's so much punchier. And like I said, you got to think of how if they look on mobile. And you were taking up so much real estate with that. As far as the subheadline goes, join the ranks of 90 plus mid-career and senior women. I don't know why you don't really need the 90 plus, join the ranks, because it's confusing, and the confused mind doesn't buy and also kind of, clicks off or glosses over the copy. So I guess that means that you've coached 90 plus women doing this. I don't know, but at any rate, it's extraneous and confusing. So I don't know what product fields are either. I mean, maybe they do, and if they do, that's cool because that's your business, but I don't get it. I would lean towards get unstuck, create massive momentum in your career, and leap to your next career level with confidence in just 8 weeks. I like that a lot. Um, if you're wanting to identify the target market, I don't think you need to identify the target market in the subheadline, really. I think this is your subheadline. Okay, and then the thing about this whole sales letter is I love bullets, but this is a little too much. Like bullets are like a spice. You need to have some actual copy in there too, some connecting paragraphs that talk to them. And so, because bullets put you in a different state of mind, and it can be a good state of mind, but you want to kind of go back and forth with talking to them like a friend, and then highlighting the different bullets and stuff. I don't mind you opening with bullets at all. I think that's a good idea. The homing device bullets, like I said before, way too many of them. Oh my gosh. Now so what you could do, I'm going to look through and see which ones I think are the most compelling, but the ones that aren't, you can weave into a paragraph that explains what's going on and kind of, talks about the pain without all these rapid fire questions. It's just, before I even get to answer that question in my head, you're asking me another question, another question, another question, and it just gets irritating and grating, and it takes me out of the copy. So I'm thinking, I'm not that you didn't lose sound here. All right, a mid-career woman in product or related field who feels stuck in career. Are you not seeing a career path? So this one you kind of already covered in the subject line and the headline. I'm not subject line, the headline and subheadline. This is a good one, not seeing a career path beyond your current position, not getting the mentoring or coaching that you need. That's really good too. Looking to pivot your career. So I think these three are really strong. And then weave all these into a paragraph instead of like, if you're a mid-career woman who's still waiting on the promotion that's been promised to you but never comes, this is going to be the most exciting letter you've ever read. Don't write that. That's what copywriters write all the time. But that's kind of the idea, is sort of like, if this is you, then kind of keep reading. But again, don't say that per se. I'm just looking to fold all this into a paragraph instead of the rapid fire bullets here. Or you could even, if so, this may be for you. Okay. What I was going to say was you could even talk about a person. You could use a person as an example. Like, so Debbie was la la la, and she was bullied into a lower payroll, and you can kind of make it around a person, maybe somebody that you've actually coached, and kind of just use these qualities there. That would help. And then this is nice. It's a very clean page. It's really pretty and easy to read. I like your colors. And then who this is program for, these are good. And then testimonial right there is really nice. Maybe Lorrie could be your case study kind of thing, possibly. At any rate, you need more copy that connects these bullets instead of just collections of bullets going on. And yeah, that's my biggest complaint. And also, what's included, that's good. Let's include, but where is you? I thought I saw you up here somewhere. Maybe you moved it around. I want to know who's talking to me. And I know these people know you, so maybe it will work. Let me keep looking here. So they've come from your list, right? So they do know it's from you. So, okay. If you can, make at least 3 bullets, because 2 bullets just looks kind of silly. Or, shorten them and make it into a 3rd bullet somehow. I'm just cruising through here. I'm not reading them deeply because this I can't really make any edits or anything on this page. So I'm just giving you my overview, 10,000 foot view of this, the templates, of great bonuses. I still think that you need, even though they do know you, I still think you need to kind of, so they can connect with you. Like when they open their email and they click on this page, they know it's from you, but there's just like this time space chasm for a moment where they're on a brand new page, and this is a brand new experience. So you need to be here again. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't see you. Here you are. Okay. Okay, there you are. It's such a pretty picture. I love that. So how would I deal with this? I'm Lisa. So yeah, I think you need to put that piece, which you had higher up before. I think it needs to go higher again. And if you want to, let me go back to it. Oh, where are you? Yeah, okay. So I'm Lisa Kostova, former VP of Product, coach and advisor to more than 100 women in tech. I've always worked and trained hard. So I'm thinking this through. Well, because I didn't think this through before I got on this video here. What I really like, all of these little things, this bio part is really cool, but I want to know who you are as a person. And this is where I get interested, is I've always worked and trained hard in mountaineering and in tech after accomplishing some pretty big professional milestones, like being listed as thought leader, la la la. I've been successful negotiating compensation, promotions, and opportunities for both myself and my team members in frugal and difficult tech environments, and I can do the same for you. That kind of a thing. As a former hiring manager, I know the tricks that companies use to avoid, and I'm going to use my knowledge to help you. Bring it back to them. Make them the star of the show. So I think you could just kind of rework this bio a little bit so it's friendlier, like girlfriend to girlfriend, and not as much about your I'm not even thinking, I can't think of the right word. They're your stats, these qualities. They are important, but they're getting the connection's getting lost, if you know what I'm saying. Because you're like just rattling off these accomplishments instead of talking about what you can do for me, for them, right? That's really what it all comes down to, is what you can do for them. So I would take this whole thing and move it up higher. Where would I move it? For me, I would put it right after here. Wait, so this may be for you. You climb your next career. Cohort's limited. Okay, and then I would say, hi, I'm Lisa, and I'm your guide, blah, 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 make it more friendly than the bio that you have right now, and then launch into who this is for. So there's like an introduction of, who you are guiding me through this letter instead of waiting till the very end. And it's funny because I know I did that same thing on my bullet letter. I should probably change that. I kind of tied that in at the bottom because they know who I am. But I am going to change that, as a matter of fact, because I think I'm making a good point here for myself. Sometimes it's hard to see your own work. But at any rate, I hope that helps. I'm sorry if it was a little rambly, but I'm going to shoot this off to you.